Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. I've got a very special show for you all tonight. I'm going to be playing some Fallout 76. Now, I picked this game up ages ago, and it was dirt cheap on some Steam sale or other because I had heard that it was getting better, but I still had some misgivings after that disastrous launch. But I'm going to take a crack at it tonight, and I've got a friend coming along with me to help me brave the wastelands of West Virginia. Everyone say hello to Dr. Extraterrestrial. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call you Doc. Just get... Sorry, hang on, you're... Okay, now you're on, Doc.
Alright. Hello, everybody. My name is Doc, and I am your local mad scientist from outer space. I'm also, coincidentally, from West Virginia, so this game is very near and dear to my heart, despite its bugginess at launch.
I feel that, Doc. I'm actually live fairly close to Washington, D.C., so my first time playing Fallout 3. Coming out of that vault and realizing I was home.
Yeah.
All right.
I've gone to some places in this game that I'm like, how the hell did they know that was there?
In Fallout 3, I was looking around and like, how did they get the tiles in the metro stations correct? Then again, it was developed by Bethesda, which is also really like I could visit Bethesda's offices if I wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, before we get into it, I'm going to do a quick moment to do our fan art shout out. This is a very special piece that was drawn a while back by Doc here. Here we see a masterful rendering of a mad scientist and a snake oil salesman shaking hands. Doc is very quiet. Hand up his volume a little bit. Of a mad scientist and man, completely lost my man. Okay, there we go. There he is. Of a mad scientist and a snake oil salesman shaking hands as they prepare to enter the wilds of the wasteland of West Virginia. Note how I am drawn as a tiny gremlin, which I find absolutely hilarious, as in real life I am 6'2". Ladies.
And my Sona is actually quite small, so it's kind of funny.
Yes. But seriously,
That's why I'm the tiny one on the street.
Yeah. But seriously, this is a very nice drawing, Doc. But let's get into it. Let's see. And I may say, this is Nicholas. That's true. Like, hey, Doc, you ever watch the TV show?
I have not, no.
Oh, because there's definitely a character that you could call a snake oil salesman. I think it's a very good show and a very good adaptation. All right.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I'm just not much of a show. I don't watch shows very often, so.
Okay. World found, please stand by. Want to channel your inner Grognak with the barbarian perk? But yeah, that's like just the fact that it's so much stuff for that show practically just gives it major points in my book.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a very accurate interpretation.
Yeah, it's got that real nice balance of bleak and humor that to me is just perfect Fallout.
Yeah, we love bleak and humor.
Oh yeah. All right, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
War never changes.
Hey, he said it.
In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was...
Now that I think about it, I'm surprised that 76 wasn't in Philadelphia or
liberty,
Massachusetts.
the pursuit of happiness.
I am still shocked that they chose West Virginia, of all places, because as someone who loves video game history, I could not tell you a single game that takes place specifically in West Virginia. Appalachia, sure. West Virginia specifically, you'd be hard-pressed to find one other than Fallout 76.
Yeah. By the way, I cranked Doc's audio a little bit. How's he sounding, folks?
Today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we
That's good.
Together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
I heard that you can play as a ghoul in this one. Is that true?
You can, yeah. They just added that. It's a quest you get at level 50.
Oh, so not out the gate. Dang it.
Not out the gate, no. It's a little bit of a process. I actually did it a few hours before stream because I speed ran through another character and
Our way of life.
just tested it out because I didn't want to do it with my main one.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone will be safe.
Seems very interesting.
Oh,
Got
so-
some unique mechanics.
So you go through the process to become a ghoul.
Yeah, you do. It's like a whole
For when the
like
fighting is stopped,
side
and the
quest
fallout is
um,
settled,
you have to go through. It's very
we
interesting.
must rebuild.
Cool.
Not just walls, not just buildings.
Yeah, you get unique
but
perks. There's a whole new system for it that replaces your hunger.
Ultimately,
You can get extra hit points. It's a whole thing. They did a really good job with it from what it looks like.
So as we stand
Yeah,
here
I
today, we pray.
I can't wait to finally live out my dream of hanging out in seedy wasteland bars and looking at people going,
Our destiny
"What are you looking at, smooth skin?"
must come. We stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
So, let's see. Let's see what can you come up with a character creator in this one. I've seen a doctor rooting around in your brain. I've seen shaving in the mirror. I've seen I forget what they did for 3 actually.
I hate to disappoint, but they don't do anything very special for this one.
Wait a second, this is just 3 again. Oh well, Fallout 3 kicked ass.
Not quite, but it's a little less interesting than 3.
Let's see. Let's see for the. Oh wow. Let's see here. Let's see. Once you leave the vault. Here we go. Here, what else? Is it normally this silent? Or is...
The beginning of the game is a little quiet, but you may have to bump up the volume once you're out of the character creation.
Okay. Like it is eerily quiet.
Yeah, there's no music playing in the beginning.
Okay, that explains it.
Yeah, there's no background music until you get past character creation.
Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to. I'm just kind of musking around until I get an idea, and I think I accidentally wound up with Dr. Cortex from Crash Bandicoot. You know what?
You kind of did.
I'm sticking with Dr. Cortex. I'm sticking with Dr. Cortex. Let me just get the hair color right. Here we go. And I'm gonna stick with that. And then let's see. What's the closest to yellow I can get? Like prop.
Yeah, you can edit your character whenever you want in this one,
Yeah. All right.
which is nice.
Like I said, I'm just gonna get the hair black. There we go. Body. He's gonna be a chunky boy. Let's see. Dr. Neo Cortex. Oh. There we go. Let's see. And let me see if I can turn up the game volume because I am not hearing anything. Volume up. Effects, footsteps. Everything seems to be on.
You might have to bump it in your volume mixer on your computer because that's what I have to do.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
It's a very quiet game. It's very odd.
There we go. Volume mixer. And my system sounds is turned down way low. Hand. Let's see. I'm just gonna try and get my way out and see if that helps. Hello, little Mr. Handies in their little pirate hats. Oh, water. I think I might have accidentally drunk it instead of grabbing it, but that's okay. I know you can't hear the game. I can't hear it either. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Also, yeah, your model has a VR headset on for a second.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I think I actually hit the hotkey. The connections. The connections? Wait, was that guy called Crowley? Nice. All right. And I'm sure the Mr. Handies are saying cool. I'm going to try and restart the game real quick.
Sounds like a plan.
Because I'm getting audio. I can hear it loud and clear in the menu. There we go. Now we're getting that all-outy goodness. Character. Just adventure mode, right?
Yeah.
There we go. World found. Please stand by. Yeah, I guess. Dang. How long has it been since launch and it's still a little fucky?
Yeah, I know.
Oh well. It's more Fallout. One thing I heard about this is that it's like that the map is way bigger than 4, which I'm very excited.
It is massive, and the last time I played, they added a whole other area. So it is huge.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts of 4 was having that huge map to stomp around in.
Yeah, you will not be disappointed with how much there is.
All right, it's loading. There we go. Now I can hear. All right, got the Pip-Boy. Oh, here we go. Okay,
I was about to say, huh?
Wait, what? You gotta be shitting me.
Oh no.
Hang on. I'm just already having the Pip Boy.
Hold on. Go back into your bedroom.
Wait. Oh.
I was thinking like maybe going on the terminal might trigger something. I didn't get this bug.
Oh,
I
cool.
promise this game is better than at launch. I've never seen this bug before though.
Gonna take that with me. Okay, so I'm going to die in the vault. Fantastic. Just gonna... go back to the main menu and try again. If I do end up stuck in the vault before the adventure even begins, that's very in character for Dr. Cortex, though.
You know what? Yeah.
I bet this is the doing of that Bandicoot. I need to play more Crash Bandicoot. I should do it on stream, like play the Insane Trilogy. I played a bunch of them, but I never actually beat any of them. Those games are hard.
Yeah, they are hard.
Okay, I'm gonna start a new character.
Okay. I just put my character in third person. Why am I wearing a chef hat? What was I doing before I stopped playing?
Okay. Try it again. And for some reason, I have my VR headset on again. Yep. I had to delay the start of our call a little bit because I decided I have a jar full of like Nuka-Cola syrup from the cookbook in my fridge. So I decided to mix up a glass before the stream started.
Nice.
Here we go. Get the opening cutscene.
Good morning, Vault 76.
See, now I'm hearing stuff. Good.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
Yeah, I got hammered. Deal with it.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time
See.
to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest.
Let's see. Character name.
You'll always be mine.
Slippery Jimbo. All right, grab the Pip Boy. Okay, onwards to freedom.
Tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Hello.
Oh no, I can interact.
Today is your
I couldn't even talk to the NPCs with the bug going.
bursting your balls
Ah.
to get out there and see the world.
I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia.
Nothing at all. The exterior sensor with so many.
All right.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Stay fed, stay hydrated.
System
Very important.
Stay fed, stay hydrated. Good. Oh, this one has like survival mechanics.
Yes.
Well, I mean, New Vegas had those too, but
And you will get injured.
those were like an optional thing.
Yeah.
About the
This guy's called Higginbottom.
Take it bottom.
Bottom.
But
I wish I had more crazy hairstyles, like a big pointy one, like a troll doll. Yeah, that would be great to have more. I'm sure there's a mod for crazier hairstyles, but didn't have time to install
there
anything.
is. There definitely are a lot of mods for this game, even though it's online. It's a lot of cosmetic stuff, though.
be the best that you can be.
All right, almost out of the vault. Hopefully, possibly. Yep, there's the big door.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao.
Thank you, Aldertron.
Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Fire for meals. With the arcade.
Holy moly, it's bright out there. Let's see. Wait, do I do Battle Ready Dweller or Fresh Dweller?
That is up to you. Both are fine. The level 20 boost gives you like a preset though. So if you want to build your character from like scratch, probably best to do just level 1.
I'm gonna do a Fresh Dweller then. Let's see. Slugger, bench with your two-handed weapons. I'm gonna go with Slugger. This is looking a lot like Fallout 4, and I'm most familiar with melee builds in that game. That was what my main playthrough was. Melee and power armor. Soon all the wasteland will fear the name Slippery Jimbo. Ah, good. I just saw you started on Steam.
I just realized I was offline. So I have Steam set me as offline by default.
Let's see. Oh,
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
all right. Oh, wow. Look at all this.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Lacey, hello.
Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Son of a
I sent you a
missed
friend
our
request
chance.
through the game,
Really needed
so
that. We got a tip from the Wayward.
once you're done
Heard of the
talking.
place? New bar down the road.
All right.
So this guy,
After you gave him the last of our caps.
and he said inside that vault is the, you know, that's where the big one is.
The big one?
Last chance to turn our lousy luck around. Wait, what?
He's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
Those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Must be.
Wonderful.
They were looking for the big one, and then Meow says, "Must be talking about my dick."
Thanks for whatever. Now, unless there was...
Something you needed. You wouldn't happen to have a spare weapon, would you?
Give you a weapon?
Oh, I can make you one.
I guess I've got something I could spare. Here.
There is crafting in this game.
All right. All right. Let's see. How do I open that friend request?
It'll be, if you can get back to the map, it'll be, I think the button is C on PC.
See? There it is.
Social. There you go. I will be there shortly. I'm just gonna craft this. I'm assuming you want a blunt weapon, because you're a slugger.
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh, you didn't catch what I'm doing? I'm doing a slugger. Basically a two-handed melee build. Oh. And did that go through?
Did what go through?
The pie. Let me just test that. And where is the pie? What the? That's odd. It didn't. Sammy hasn't connected to my Twitch. Hang on. Integrations. The Twitch connections. Authorize. There we go. Sorry, let me just
Would you want a sledgehammer or brass knuckles?
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna say sledgehammer.
All
But
right.
first, that's not right. I try that again. There we go. I have been freshly pied. Sorry about that. My routines weren't working for some reason.
No.
Guess this game wasn't the only thing being a little jank tonight. Let's see. I'm just gonna start wandering off into the wilderness, I think. See if I can find something
Fair enough.
interesting to...
I will find you.
Sounds good. Alright. Like, I don't... Out of all the thoughts, which one would you say is your favorite?
Well, I am quite fond of this one, but that's mostly because it's very nice seeing places that I grew up in this game. I don't normally get to see that, but I really like New Vegas.
New Vegas is really good, yeah. It's good if you want more like RPG, like leans harder into RPG than the other ones.
Yeah.
Anyone else has played 3 New Vegas, 4 Shelter 76 and loves all of them? Yeah, me and my dad sunk so much time into Fallout Shelter. Actually a while back picked it back up again for a while. I managed to get like a a dweller with 10s across the board, trained up to level 50 and slapped some power armor on him. Called him Frank Horrigan after a really, really big bad in Fallout 2. Which I haven't actually played, but I haven't even played Fallout 2 and I've heard the legend of Frank Horrigan. Let's see. Crafting. Ah, weapons workbench. Here we go. What my weapons? Dang, I can't even craft a wooden board. I need to find a leather. I have my own character and I properly train my character to have the highest endurance, even the secret training. What's the secret training? I thought it only went up to 10. Ooh. Let's see. I hear gunshots. I'm gonna do something stupid and walk towards them. See. Player titles are now available. You might notice some players already have display them in game. You can choose your own titles by going to the prefix and suffix tabs in the Pip-Boy. Oh shit! I killed something called a Scorched, and then I got blowed up. It's up to 10, but you can put on the heavy wasteland gear plus 8 endurance at level 0. Oh! If you put them in the wasteland. Oh, that's good to know. Oh shit, I died. And I think I see you. What the? Now it's showing I'm Dr. Neo Cortex again. There you are.
Hey.
Roll tab. There we go. All right.
Wait, hold on. I forgot. I put it in my stash. Oh no, hold on. Hey. I gotta get the stuff.
Hey, wait for me. Holy moly, you are fast.
I have a bunch of mutations.
That'll do it. Yeah, being just a...
Let me place my camp down. Game, please. Oh, there we go.
Let's see, data. Crap, I already forgot where to put the titles. All right. Now what?
I have to place my camp down. By using jank geometry.
Ah. Okay, because from where I'm standing, the camp is placed down, And you're just kind
Oh,
of...
that's not the camp. That's the thing that denotes where my camp starts. Where
Yeah.
my camp area is.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have to place, there's like a building. I have a building. It's like 4 in that aspect.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oh. Oh, is this it?
Yep. Okay. Why do I have so much shit?
Because it's Fallout.
True.
Let's see.
I will make you a level 1 board as well, just because the sledgehammer I made for you is level 10.
Oh, so I can't use it until level 10?
Yeah, but you will get there quickly. It's not super difficult.
Oh, I have a machete.
No, I don't want the price to go up. I want to just give it to you.
Remember, I did a melee build in New Vegas once. To give you an idea of what that character's to give you an idea of what that melee build was like, the character's name was Grunk. Let's see. So where is the sledgehammer? What the?
I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I think it's because I keep pressing escape to like stop doing things.
All right. Is it possible for you to just drop the item on the ground?
No, unfortunately not.
Huh. That's weird. I suppose if you did that, then you get people like deliberately making people lag.
Yeah. I'm just clicking it instead of trying to use the hotkey. There we go. And then... No. There we go. I have offered you things.
All right.
It's the things, it's the ones with the price on the right side.
Yeah. How do I accept the offer?
I think you just click it.
Oh, a heavy rocket sledgehammer. I like that. All
There we
right.
go.
Let's see here. Inventory. I don't really know how to emote, so I'm just gonna...
It's G. You probably have a couple default emotes.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. I just like doing my Mothman dance. It's got funky music with it. But yeah, I'm basically just here to help you out while you're around and tell you fun facts about the area. So.
All right, sounds good. Well, right now I got a quest to go to someplace called the Wayward.
Yeah, that is.
I believe that it looks like that's southeast of here if I'm reading that quest marker right.
Yep, you should be able to see it in the overworld too if you're tracking it.
Yeah. Question.
Yeah,
Why do you have a summoning circle?
because I can do this. And it actually gives you a stat boost.
Wait, for real?
To, I think it's intelligence? Yeah, I have a bunch of little things that give small stat boosts.
Oh! +2 intelligence. Nice!
Yeah, so this one does intelligence, and if you actually go through that big door to your left, there's a bunch of other little things too.
Oh! Oh!
Don't die!
It's all this incense. Slippery Jimbo must commune with the spirits.
Praise be to the moth.
Praise be to the moth.
This is my shelter. You'll get one too. It's like a little sub base.
Doc, did you build a fucking TARDIS?
I did. Yeah, there's another summoning circle, and then there's a bunch of these other little things all over here.
Oh, nice. Charisma?
Yeah, that's a random stat boost. There's a couple of random machines.
Ah, yes.
Some of them require power, and I don't have the power set up, but...
Oh, I love these. Wizard's hand. Let's see. Data. Item. All fortunes
Yes,
are a
baby,
lie.
praise
All fortunes are a lie except for this one. Praise the moth.
Yes. Praise be to Mothman. I'm actually... The outfit I'm wearing is called the Mothman Cultist outfit. There's one of them. Because there's a cult to Mothman.
Yes, that's true, but what about in the game?
I meant in the game! There's a Mothman cult in the game. But yeah, feel free to use any of these things. Holy Mothman are regular. Holy Mothman, but yes, the wise one, the wise Mothman. Not the other one. The other one is Heresy. There you go.
You will not defeat Slippery Jimbo! Let's see.
Do you like my rug, by the way?
Is good lord, what is that?
This is a gulper. They're mutated salamanders.
Oh, cool. Do they have these for Fallout 76? I don't remember seeing one of these before.
They are Appalachian-only mutations. There's a couple of them, Appalachian-specific creatures in this game, which is really neat.
Yeah.
I did a lot of research.
Remember they
There's like...
Sorry, go
There's
ahead.
mutant possums. There's mutant possums in some places that you can find. Of course, there is a species of Mothmen that you'll find all over the place. It's really cool. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, my favorite lore is the Mothman cult, but I also really like the Enclave. The Enclave is really cool too.
Yeah.
But that's just because I like the little AI that they have.
Well, let's stop talking about it and go out and have a look.
All right. After you, my good sir.
All right, we don't need to pack this up, or?
No, we can teleport to it whenever we want, and I can also just move it. So
Nice. All right,
we'll just stay there.
so I think the wayward is this way. Man, I remember I used to come out to Appalachia as part of a church service project. There's some real nice folks out there.
Oh yeah, we are very kind. I was raised on the idea of sharing food and being neighborly.
Oh yeah, like the people we went out to help out with were always coming out like, "Oh, can we get you anything?" Like just this,
I went to Easter lunch yesterday, and I came back with 6 clamshells of food.
Nice.
Because I said to my dad, my mom wants me to bring leftovers. My dad went, "Say no more."
Remember, this weekend I went to see some family for Easter too. I went up to Pennsylvania to see my grandpa.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you just hear a loud bang?
I did, yes. Probably some scorched. They tend to do that.
I noticed.
You will learn what the scorched are. It's actually pretty cool.
Wait, what are they?
They're a type of ghoul.
I've never seen a ghoul do that before.
Well, that's another thing that just happens in Appalachia in Fallout universe.
I guess they really do things a little different down south.
We're not really south. We're pretty middle, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Like, we're
mostly just all the mining.
Oh yeah, the fishing update. They're doing something with the interloper.
I don't remember the fishing update, but I stopped playing when they added the store. That was about the last time I played. Was when they added the charge in the storm, which is it's the furthest south area, and it's technically not in West Virginia. It goes to South Carolina, I think.
Oh wow.
So the map doesn't actually just include West Virginia. It extends outwards a bit. Pretty cool.
Yeah, they put the whole
Oh,
dang.
it's the next update. I see.
Did they put the whole dang state in here?
Yeah, actually, there's they just scaled down the state. It is the actual entire state of West Virginia.
Well, I'll be damned.
Give or take the Panhandle, but the Panhandle is only a small part of the state.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
Yeah, it is kind of a fun shape.
But it's quite funny because when they scaled it down, they lost Huntington, which is the second biggest city, I think, in West Virginia. The only things you can find from it are a couple of key buildings and a house. But they kept Charleston. Charleston's the biggest city in West Virginia.
What's going on here?
Friendly bout between different creatures. Oh, and another player.
Oh. Holy crap, level 296?
Yeah.
I'm tired of those thorn bushes. Hey, thanks. They are
Sunny
See.
ones are good, Hoagie.
Wait,
we settlers stick together. We can grow
let me
foundations
see here.
this land.
Where is the Wayward? Oh, okay, we're close. Should just be up the road? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, it sucks that you've missed, Fastnacht? What is that? And did I pronounce that right?
I think that's like the spring event. I know. I played this game super hard, hence why I'm level 102. And then because I played it so much, I got burnt out.
Yeah.
So I haven't played since my big burnout.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Ah. Yes, I think I can see it, yeah. Ooh. Got a fire cap, whatever that is.
Fire caps are good. They're a crafting ingredient for some nice items.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, cool. They got a, what is it? Sentrybot? I forget.
Yeah, there's a couple of them around this map.
Yeah.
And some Brahmins. I always forget how to say their names.
Brahmin. I remember, you ever played the Automatron DLC for Fallout 4?
No, I haven't actually gotten that far in Fallout 4. Kind of got bored.
It's a DLC where you get to build your own robot companions.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I took one that I just fitted out with every single inventory space increasing item I could to, just follow me around and carry all the random scraps I was carrying around.
I see.
I called it Pack Rat, and he was my best friend. All right, it looks like I have to. Looks like I have to go in and, it was a bit tricky when I had to go into crowded buildings. Okay, team only interior, a private area that is unique to your character. Only make important choices Oh, large story consequences, okay.
Oh wait, I need to disband the party really quick so you can actually make progress.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm the team leader, and that means only my progress will count. But I've already done this, so you need the progress.
I think you must be sick.
So,
Because pointing a gun at me,
game
my
please
own
load.
bar is a Honey, you picked the wrong time to
Thank
get a
you.
drink.
What are you? Hey, who the hell are you?
Who the hell am I? Let's see, charisma plus do.
There we go.
I'm no gun expert, but there's supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that.
Shit, jammed. Fine.
Holy shit, that worked.
Going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking, and we can all go about.
Oh, and he's dead.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling.
Oh, that's quite all right.
First round's on me.
Oh, thank you.
There's something I could do for you.
My name's Slippery Jimbo. I just wandered out of the vault.
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one.
The one?
No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
What exactly did you have in mind?
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention.
Diplomatic
See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now.
Doc, I think I might have just stumbled backwards into a gang war.
Put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
How would I grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Let's see. Charisma -1, mail invitations, maybe. That's what my dad did for birthday parties. Oh. I don't know, a sign?
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Wait, for real?
Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just...
Oh, I will mention, make sure you finish the main quest before turning into a ghoul. Ghoul, if you do, it will be a pain if you don't. Good to know, because I do want to be a ghoul.
Yeah, ghouls give you a permanent -10 to charisma.
Oh, that's
It is
understandable in universe, yes.
Yes, it is very understandable in universe, but it is also very detrimental.
Yeah.
And getting this gang's attention, a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? Damn. Okay.
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Why is this ghoul dressed like Han Solo?
There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials. But we should have enough lying around to cover you
Oh,
there.
minus 99 if you let yourself go feral as... Can you go feral as a ghoul?
Rations in there
You
too,
can,
so
that
you
is a
don't
mechanic.
starve on me.
Cool!
And so you know, you might have
Like,
to
whoa,
break
It
God.
gives you
down for parts.
big stat boosts, but also
I can spot
big
you some workbench
stat
materials,
debuffs as
too,
well.
since you're doing me.
Sounds like what they did with that ghoul character in the TV show.
Something while you do it.
Like, there's a whole arc about how he had to keep finding drugs to stop himself from going feral.
I see. Yeah, you do have to actually inject chems to keep yourself from going feral, so it would make sense. They probably got that from the show.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets them. And here, that'll... Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in... self-reliance. Probably.
All right. Okay, let's see. I got a quest to do something to attract some gang members. I was kind of half listening.
As one tends to do in Fallout.
Yeah, and also when you're doing a live stream with a tiny mad scientist on your head.
I'm very distracting.
Yes, but in a good way. Let's see. Wayward Souls. Read, plan, crane treasure hunting sign from your inventory. Oh, speak to Mort about building your camp. Oh, just talk to this Mort guy real quick. Apparently he can teach you how to use the camp stuff. All right, Mort.
Crazy. No, that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves.
Yep.
Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
They always do.
Alright, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the
And you need a disguise if you want to do the main quest, and if you want to... Oh, you have to, like, disguise yourself if you're a ghoul?
Yeah.
all sorts of places you folks with your rad
It's a whole mechanic. It's really in depth.
What I've got between
Yeah.
my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Okay.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time.
All right. Let's see. So, building my camp. Let's see what Mort has to say.
Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that... oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general additional defensibility and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn, I had to get that one off. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next.
I'm trying to hit Z to open the camp, but
so long.
You gotta do it while your Pip-Boy's up.
Ah, here we go. Gotta find a spot where I can put it down. And the let's see. Man, it's tricky to find a spot where you can put this thing.
Yeah, they can't be too close to certain areas, and they can't be close to other people's camps. And also semi-even ground.
Let's see. Oh, I think I might be standing in someone's camp. That's why I can't put it down. That's...
You're also too close to water. I can see your location on the map.
Ah. Okay.
It says they built us a better tomorrow, but can we really trust them?
Oh, hey, the Brotherhood.
We're here to protect the people.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The Brotherhood is somehow worse in this game than any other.
Let's see.
But that just might be me as a resident of Appalachia speaking, because I hate the way they talk about Appalachia.
Okay, because I was about to say, the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel saved my ass in Massachusetts.
I remember vividly playing through Fallout 76 for the first time and hearing them say, "We've come to save Appalachia," and immediately going, "Ew."
Let's see.
No, we don't need you.
Let's see.
And unsurprisingly, I was not the only one who felt that way, because it's a whole storyline about most people in Appalachia not liking the Brotherhood of Steel.
Here we go. Okay. There we go. I start. Or if the mute fruit was pronounced mute fruit and not mut fruit. Yeah, I think it's spelled mute fruit like a mutant.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Ah, crap! I accidentally built 2 weapons workbenches. Did I? No.
It's okay. You can scrap one of them if you do end up building 2.
All right. Hey, I don't think I actually did. Okay. You build a weapons workbench. Here we go.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, no peace. peaceful so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay. Giving you her camp so she can sit nice and comfy in her home. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Alright, let's see here. What else is there? Plan. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Here we go.
Toggled on your VR headset again.
Oh, my bad.
You keep trying to enter the virtual world.
Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Okay, let's see. Load broadcast tape into radio tower. How do I do that?
I think you quite literally just have to place it down.
Oh, okay. Wait. Place it down? You mean the tower? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I think
there's like a... Oh, and then you have to go find a broadcast tower. I think it's somewhere on your map.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, accidentally opened the microtransaction store. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Ah, yes, the microtransaction store. My favorite part of Fallout.
Here we go. Wait, is that north? Huh. Guess that's north.
Well, science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it rocked. I'm glad we got it.
Yeah, I can understand the Brotherhood being really condescending, but listen, in Fallout 4, I was out scrapping, and all my power armor cells had died, and I was getting chased by feral ghouls, like a whole crowd of them.
You can like the Brotherhood in any other game, but the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 76 genuinely make me angry as an Appalachian.
Fair enough.
Like, they piss me off. And it's actually really interesting because it shows a lot about... Hello?
Hey, still there? Ah, crap, my internet cut out again.
Your internet? I thought it was mine!
Okay. Ah, crap, my VOD just got cut in half again. Hang on, I'm gonna download the one hats. Whoa! I accidentally activated the sound on my, Alright. I'm gonna set that down. I'm actually gonna take a quick break to use the John. I will be right back. That's just
Take
gonna...
your time. I thought it was me.
Nope. Okay. Okay, I am back. So, we were looking for that broadcast tower.
Yes. Is your stream up?
Yeah, it's still going. Had to restart.
Okay. There we go.
My internet didn't, yes, CK, my internet did indeed go Kentucky. I am now back from Kentucky. I brought fried chicken and bourbon.
You know, it's funny because I was curious about this the other day. my West Virginia is ranked 50th in internet in the United States. Or no, 48th. There's only 2 states under it. I think one of them was Alabama. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain internet is a thing.
Okay, sorry, but I got distracted by being attacked by a robot out of nowhere.
It's okay.
Where did Mr. Farmhand come from? Let's see, where is that tower? Okay, I'm facing the wrong way, I think. Okay, I see. This road goes up the mountain. Where'd you get to?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing things.
Oh,
getting
okay.
Materials.
All right then. Yeah, let me just knock out some of these starting quests. Scenery is beautiful in this game. I've never seen a Fallout this lush looking.
Yeah, they actually explain it pretty well. The reason why Appalachia is so practically unscathed is because there's no big cities here. There's nothing important here.
Yeah,
so they wouldn't have launched any bombs here.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We're out in the country. What is there? What do you want to take out?
Out in the holler.
What are you gonna do? Take out our lumber supply by getting rid of all the trees?
The only thing they would have been able to target here is our coal supply, because we're all coal miners. That's what we're known for.
Yeah, think about this. This is a Fallout world. Everything's been stripped out in the resource wars. How much coal could be left?
Well, ironically enough, that there is a plot, like one of the plot points that you follow from before the war. One of them is actually about coal miners, and it mirrors what actually was happening in real life pretty damn well. There's actually a lot of little storylines that mirror actual West Virginia like things that have happened. So they like really did their research.
Yeah. I feel like they
Part of why I became so infatuated with this game is because they were just so accurate.
All right, got my first bit of armor.
Yippee!
Oh, I already had it, leather armor. Never mind. Let's see. Almost to the tower. Okay, I'm seeing a thing that looks like a guy. He's standing completely frozen and he's sort of glowing green. Oh, petrified corpse. Okay. Petrified what? Oh! Oh! It fell apart and was wicked radioactive. I am leaving.
That is a scorched corpse. That's what happens when the scorched die.
I thought they exploded when they die.
And sometimes it's one, sometimes the other. It just depends on how they die. Unlike ghouls,
Oh shit, another one!
Scorched eventually will petrify.
Okay. Oh dear God. Oh, okay. Work's finishing up, so I gotta bounce. Have fun getting wrecked. I will, any meows. Load holotape. Here we go, broadcast tape.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pause. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated.
Okay, so now back to my camp.
Follow the sign. To fortune. Broadcast.
Okay, so fast travel's a thing. Okay.
Yes. Some places require caps, but other places don't. I think it's mostly just places that are like easy bases.
Yeah.
Places that have a lot of stuff are free to teleport to, fast travel to.
Oh. Okay. We can see who the sign draws in. I'm guessing this guy, Treasure Hunter.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here?
Let's see. Where's your gang? Tell me or I'll eat your eyeballs.
Whoa. I'm not with the gang. Crane has just been MIA for a while. I was hoping to check in with him. You know where he is? Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place of...
Okay.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are! You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. You what? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
That's right. Fear Slippery Jimbo. Oh, sweet. Level up. All right, let's see who else the sign brings in. I'm getting the feeling that I have to just talk to people until I actually find out where... Oh, just report when I found the Duchess. Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Yeah, Mort.
Wandering up that way, not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins.
Bill Mort.
This gang was able to clean
Yeah.
those things out of the mill. Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, Special Scrapper, who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him this bill, Hal. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
I mean, you still got most of your face.
There's no skin off my cheeks. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
All right, let's see what that is. Oh.
Anything else you wanted to know?
All right, let's see. That reminds me, I still have to listen to the rest of Mort's tapes. Let's see. I guess it talk to Mort, okay? I guess he needs to talk to them both. I still got that weird bug where it's showing me the
showing the what?
Sorry, showing the ID for the old character.
Weird.
Yeah.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Well, that's a good thing.
The only thing I can really think of that would cause it is that you actually have two characters saved, but...
And take care of yourself, all right?
Yeah. I mean, I do have two characters saved, but... Oh, accidentally shot Mort in the face. I'm just gonna leave. RPGs. Sometimes you just accidentally shoot someone in the face. And sometimes you quick save and do it very much intentionally. You get to the Cloud District very often. Yes, I'm here every day. Let's see.
All I can think about is the running gag of RT Games' New Vegas playthrough, where every now and then he just launches a mini nuke at everyone and then quick reloads.
I do that sometimes in Fallout 4. I got the mod that puts the experimental MIRV mod that sort of splits your mini nuke into a bunch of slightly smaller mini nukes, like 6 of them. And I put that on a mini nuke launcher that on a fat man that already launched 2 mini nukes. So basically it was point and click death.
Melted.
Exactly, yes. You see that big group of raiders over there? I don't want to. I don't want to see that big group of raiders over there.
Yeah, RT Games' whole New Vegas playthrough was him role-playing as Oppenheimer. And he was all diplomacy and talking it out, but he also carried a mini nuke. Carried a fat man. I thought that was great.
I'm still used to the map being part of the Pip-Boy interface, so keep hitting the Pip-Boy button. I guess you don't have I guess you don't have the whatever the 50s equivalent of Google Maps is on this thing yet.
Now we're too poor for that in Appalachia.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just straight up forgot there was a sprint button. I'm still relearning Fallout. Let's see. Oh, we got ourselves a new chatter, and they say... Best viewers on streamboo.com. Well, we always love seeing new viewers like this on this stream. Y'all know what we do with these viewers? Off you go!
Dostoevsky who said,
Off with your head.
later, fucker.
I believe it was Dostoevsky who said, later, fucker! You ever see... That's such a great... Hang on, for some reason my sound is coming through. There we go. Anyway, I always loved that line in Beetlejuice just because, think about it, Beetlejuice is dead. Like, he like sees all the dead people that come through the underworld. I choose to believe that he actually met Dostoevsky. And he actually said that.
That's amazing. I love that theory.
Yeah.
That's a headcanon that's true in my heart.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Let's see. I like the music in this one too.
It's got good jams.
Yeah, well, I haven't turned on the radio yet because, you know, copyrighted music, Twitch causes problems, but I'm talking like just the ambient soundtrack.
Yeah. Very chill.
Yeah, but it's very chill, but also very Appalachia.
Yup. They definitely got the vibes down correctly.
Let's see. Oh, wow. You know, for a shelter in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, Anchor Farm looks cozy. I want to live here.
The Appalachians make do.
Knock, knock. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk into these people's house and literally just eat all of their sugar.
Understandable. The correct reaction.
Yes, yes.
Not supposed to talk to people like you.
Not supposed to talk to people. What do you mean? What do you mean, small child? What do you mean not supposed to talk to people like the random stranger that burst into your house?
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
A completely trustworthy soul.
Yeah.
West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and threaten this guy like I have everyone else.
No.
Slippery Jimbo, he's the new Grunk.
Supplies for protection. We can work out one with you.
Walks into a house, immediately threatens the owner.
Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up
I
to
see
the
no
mill
problem with this line of
Gave us a password
behavior.
to get in. Blue Danube.
Blue Danube.
Plenty. A dozen minimum.
Let's see, at least
They
a
don't access
dozen.
the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there.
That's a lot of. I might actually need your help for this one.
I got you.
Because that's a lot of guys.
Then by all means. Bye.
I'm gonna see the scrapper at the fairgrounds first, because I want to. I just want to see the fairgrounds. I love county fairs.
think I know what fairgrounds those are, and if they are, I'm very excited.
Tyler County Fairgrounds.
Wrong one. That's okay though. I'm also excited about that one. I've never been to that one in real life.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the game.
No, I was excited to talk about the real life counterparts.
And at some point, I'm going to start doing a Fallout 3 stream. I'm just going to be talking about all those landmarks in DC I recognize, or some of the stuff that's missing.
Like, I get so excited talking about things in this game that are correct because, again, there's no other game that takes place in West Virginia, so I just get excited.
Yeah, you finally got a game set in West Virginia, and it's a Fallout game, so they're going to go crazy accurate.
Yeah. And I went into this game not knowing how accurate Fallout games normally are. So you can just imagine my surprise as I'm walking down the coastline and I'm seeing all these places I've been to in real life in painstaking detail. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. Just... like I said, I had the same experience playing Fallout 3. Just looking around saying, holy shit, they got the metro tiles right! And look at all these burned out cars blocking the highway. That's just like real life. That's
for me. It was seeing Camden Park and going, oh yep, that's the Big Dipper, and that is just how it looks in real life. Nothing changed. I'm so glad.
Like I think at one point they referenced a town that They referenced the town that I went to college, that I was going to college in at the time. And I was just like, oh, hey, let's...
They turned the state university into a Vault-Tec university.
Oh, cool.
In this game. And it is exactly the same. I didn't go to this university, when I went to college. But I did visit it. And I was like, this university is... so accurate, down to the painstaking brick detail. What?
Well, I guess now you don't have to do a campus tour.
True. But I'm also graduated, so.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Okay, made it to the fairgrounds, but there's another Scorched. This time I know better than to... Holy shit, they start you off with a lot of ammo. Man, they said there was someone living in these fairgrounds?
You bet.
What the? Hey, legend cultist hype. You said there was a cult of Mothman in this game? Because I just found a cultist.
There sure is.
You cannot extinguish the divine light.
Sorry. En route.
All right, hand. And I've almost got him.
Sorry, I'm also wearing cultist outfit. That's a bit confusing.
I almost blew your head off. Although, who am I kidding? You're about 100 levels ahead of me, and I've got the starter pistol. I almost blew one of your toenails off. Like, just give it a trim. Okay.
My railway nail gun.
The railway rifle. Yeah, I recognized it as soon as I heard that whistle.
It's my favorite weapon in this game.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
We love some good rads.
Yeah, I'm getting a little toasted.
Wait, come back. I wanna show you. There's a collection of junk items. There's a couple of collectible junk items you can like display in your house, and this is one of them. They're little teddy bears. It's a bubble bear.
Wait, where?
I'm looking at it. Is it not? Is it client-side?
I'm not. I'm just looking at an empty slide right now.
Wow. Okay, that's disappointing. I was gonna let you take the bumble bear.
Is the bumble bear in the room with us right now?
Well, I guess I'll pick it up.
Okay, let's find this guy. And for like a little county fair, this looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean we're pretty good with our county fairs. I've never been to this county fair specifically, but I know there's one that's near my place that's pretty damn good.
All right, I think we've... Oh, I see. I thought I saw... Huh?
Oh my god, you can pick up every single one of these mason jars.
And the golf balls.
I am always searching for steel.
Oh, I got an achievement. Junker Funk. Gather 200 pieces of junk.
Nice! You've been playing for what, an hour?
Yeah. Look, I've been grabbing everything, okay?
No, that's the correct thing to do.
I think whoever we're looking for might be up on top of the booth? Guess it's a platforming section. Maybe not a platforming section.
I remember this mission. Yeah, it is. You can climb up here.
Oh, I see.
And then, yep, there he is.
Hey, get the hell out of... Oh, you're not one of those creeps. You here to rob me? Joke's on you. Don't got nothing. Ah, you talked to the well done guy, huh?
Well done, guy. What a delightful slur.
Could kill them all if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
Whoever just wants to tell me stuff.
Island nearby's got a big...
That is just normal Appalachian things.
I'll give you what I got.
We just talk. In fact, I'm so used to making small talk out in public. The past 2 times I went out to do things and they didn't small talk with me, I literally actually felt like discombobulated. I was so thrown off.
That is
like, what?
I know West Virginia.
I'll talk.
I know West Virginia isn't that far south, but that is the most southern thing I've ever heard in my life.
I was so confused.
Okay, let's see. Island south of here. Collect an egg for Leibowitz. Why do I get the... Alright, let's start placing our bets. What is that going to be an egg for? I'm going to say Mirelurks or maybe a Deathclaw.
We're not close to Deathclaw Island, so it's probably a Mirelurk.
Boop.
No, we are close to Deathclaw Island. I was wrong. I forgot we were really close.
Well, guess we're going to...
I guess we're killing a Deathclaw.
Deathclaw Island. Okay. Wonderful.
Don't worry, that's a very, very, very small island. There's one Deathclaw.
Okay, headed right for it. Cool, demolition derby. What's this glowy stuff?
The glowy stuff is new. I don't recognize this, actually. This might have been something they added with the Ghoul update.
Ah.
Because I don't recognize what that is, and I can't interact with it.
Maybe it's some special stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like probably some form of ultracite, which is an irradiated material in the Appalachian Mountains in this universe.
Yeah, I saw some of that in some of the crafting menus.
Yeah, it's the stuff that works best on the Scorch. And it's also the stuff that's like growing out of them.
Oh, is that why they glow?
Yeah. I'm over encumbered. I've got too much shit.
Oh, super mutant.
That was too close. I got a little carried away this morning and chopped too much lumber. It's grueling work, so I'd hate for it to go to waste.
We just killed a super mutant. You're talking about lumber?
Priorities.
Here's a few of those logs.
Oh, at least I got some wood scrap.
Yeah, wood scrap's good. For basis.
Yeah.
Also, you can hold down the tab button to turn on your light.
Okay, so here's the island. Ooh-wee, this water is radioactive.
Yeah, that's just the normal Ohio River. I don't think the bomb did anything to change that.
Good to know. Yeah. Wait, what?
It is a common joke that the Ohio River is full of just mutant everything.
Oh, I've got perk packs.
Yeah.
I got Rifleman, Gunrunner, Can Do. Is it annoying when someone just answers their own questions? Sure is. Let's see. I'm going to start by investing in strength, I think. Oh, let's see here. We got Slugger. One of the people in 100% damage. Weights of all chems, including stim packs, are reduced by 45%. I'm going to rank up Slugger. Oh, I get to pick one for like each special. Okay. Let's see. Drinks quench thirst. Iron stomach, lead belly. Increased damage and energy system based on endurance while not diseased. Oh no, oh no. Gonna collect this. Okay. This is Deathclaw. I guess it was called Deathclaw Island because there's just Deathclaw eggs on it.
Yeah, also, someone's already killed the... Since this is online, someone's already killed the Deathclaw.
Oh. Oh. Works for me!
I don't think it was me. It might have been me. I did have a quest to kill a Deathclaw, so I did that. But I don't remember... I thought that was in a different server.
Let's see.
But hey, at least now you can just get the eggs easily.
Yep. I am facing the wrong way.
Yeah, that's Ohio.
The only place worse than this bombed out wasteland. Ohio.
Ironically, I would consider Ohio to be better than West Virginia. All the Ohio memes. Very funny.
Yeah. I just heard someone mean sounding going, hey.
Hearing things again. Someone's
Oh, there he is. Let's see, item. All right, the Hunter's Pipe Wrench, which, what does that do? Oh, extra damage to animals, nice.
Yippee!
I get to beat animals to death with a pipe wrench. Let's see.
Sure do.
Yeah, am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. Let's see what else is out here. Jangles lost at the fair. Find him. I remember back in Fallout 4, I had my sanctuary set up with a temple to Jangles the Moon Monkey.
Nice.
I made the settlers wear costumes. Here we go. Oh, I must be over encumbered. That's why my I keep getting stuck in walk mode.
Yeah, you can see it on the bottom right.
Yeah, I can see my AP draining now. All right. Before I go to the lumber company, I'll go back to my camp and unload some of my stuff in my stash.
Smart move.
Let's see here. Also, this Leibowitz guy definitely just set me out to die, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You find me my egg? Now you understand why I didn't want to go. Well, hello. That is a beauty. When you're hatched...
Oh, he gave me some stealth boys.
Always good.
Yeah. He's flagged as essential. I can't beat him to death with a wrench.
Unfortunately not.
Ah, crap, I just realized. I'm over encumbered. I can't fast travel to my camp.
Correct.
Okay. You said I could move the camp, right?
Yeah, you can.
From here?
Go into your Pip-Boy and press Z.
Here we go. Okay. Good, I don't have to...
It does cost caps to move your,
How many caps?
It just depends. I think it's 40 normally, so...
Okay.
It's not horrible.
I can live with that. Because otherwise
They're
it's...
pretty easy ways to make money, so...
Yeah, it's because it's either that or slog all the way back.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see. I've dust off all my Mario Party skills and get mashing. Including the...
There is a scrap all button. It's T.
Yeah, I just realized there was a store all junk button, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oops.
It's more fun to match, though.
Alright, let's see. How do I pack up the camp?
I don't really think you can or are supposed to. You just kind of leave it, and then you fast travel back to it whenever you need to.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm on my way to the lumber company to take down that gang. And right after I said that, I started hearing gunshots. That's very, very worrying. Oh, another super mutant. Oh shit. Acetyllo just yelled, "You're not the end of me," and then immediately got shot and died.
Rip.
Turns out there was a second super mutant.
Happens with the best of us.
Oh nice, a hot rifle. A second super mutant has hit the settler. I keep forgetting this is an online game. I keep feeling the instinct to reach for the quick save button.
Yeah, it does feel a bit weird to have it be online.
Yeah. Like I thought I was the only weirdo bunny hopping across the wasteland. What's all these guys doing here?
Ominously bunny hops in your direction.
Oh, that's a lot of ghouls. Is there a power armor in this game?
There is, yes.
Nice.
You can find them scattered across the wasteland, and you can also pick up parts of power armor from certain enemies. They'll just randomly drop with some.
You need like training for it, or
No, but there are perks for it.
Nice. Okay. Wow, it really just starts you off with a lot of everything, because I was, you know, trying to ration my stim packs and Radaway, and then I saw it started me off with like 30.
Yeah, they are very generous. I have so many that I actually like sell some of them.
Just to cut the weight?
Yeah, because I just don't need them. It is definitely a very strange experience playing this game when you're so used to other Fallout games.
Yeah. Sort of makes sense why they got so much pushback when it first came out, though.
Yeah, and I honestly, here's the thing that makes me really upset that it's online. They made this beautiful love letter to West Virginia and then made it online when West Virginia has some of the worst internet infrastructure in America. Like, it's like a slap in the face almost. It's so weird.
Like, they couldn't make like a single player campaign for it?
The thing is, right, there is a single player option. However, it's on a server. So you also need to be connected to the internet to play single player.
Oh no.
It's just... It's so strange to me.
Let's see. These guys gave me their password, so I should be able to just waltz right in. Just as soon as I find the gate. I wonder how they... Okay. Like, the crude wooden fences and, like, the sheet metal ones I get. How did they stack shipping containers?
They probably didn't need to stack them. They were probably already like that, actually.
I guess the guy working the crane last time was having a little fun.
I mean, I could probably look off the side and probably find a place in like maybe 30 minutes that has shipping containers stacked like that. Couldn't tell you why.
Wow, I pretty much just walked in completely unmolested.
Unmolested.
Like, yeah, I hear gunshots, but no one's actually managed to land a hit or even... land a hit within my line of sight. Get back here, you. There we go. Give me your shotgun. Level up again. Oh, a metal chest piece. Ah, I gotta get to level 10. Gonna put some points into endurance. And let's see. Okay. And what? Where's the gang leader? Oh, hey, it's got my ID card back up again. Okay, hang on, what? Here we go. Oh, wow.
No one's heard from Batter. Suspects he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Shit! Good old mines. There's a lot of those in this map.
So there's a lot of what? Oh shit!
A lot of mines. Mine shafts.
Yeah.
Big mistake. You need to try harder.
Leave the gang a message. Ooh. It said I just visited a best build camp, but I'm in a building.
I don't know what this best build thing is. This was also added that was also after I stopped playing.
Yep, that'll do it. Kill the leader and leave Evo. Big piece of wood that says leave the wayward alone. Ooh. I found an axe.
Nice.
Come on, where are y'all?
Also, if you want to make a party so that way if I go into areas with you, they'll help out, you can do that in the social menu.
All right, let's see. Social. How do I make a party?
So you'll press C, and then you should just be able to click my name, and then
hang on.
Hold on. I think something's bugged out on my end. It still says you're in the main menu, which is not correct.
Yeah. For me, it only shows the option to join party. Here we go.
There we go. Accept team invite. There we go.
Let's see here. Map back to the Wayward.
Hold on. I'm gonna restart my game because it still says you're in the main menu, which is not correct. You're in the game.
Yeah.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Well, that's good to hear.
Not a good sign when Fallout 76 is not responding after I try to enter.
Oh.
Zero follow-up questions on the method
What is
of your
happening?
negotiations.
You were working fine.
But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the toughest cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember her. Well, missing person number one's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there.
Oh.
Missing person number two goes by Saul.
Wait, what?
Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's like...
Saul is in this game?
Find them for me.
Well,
I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell
kinda.
at them in person. 100 caps with your name on them sound about...
That does sound about right.
Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people,
Yeah, the ID card just kind of flips back and forth between which character it is, I guess.
Can you leave the team really quick?
Yeah, just a second. I'm in a
and
loading.
then remake it.
Just a second. I'm in a I'm in a loading screen.
I think it may have bugged out somehow.
All right, I guess kick. And then you want me to invite you back?
Yeah. I drank some water and went down the wrong pipe.
Ooh.
Blech.
Just to labor.
Coordinates 1814-2274-648. Repeat active.
Can you send me that team invite again?
Yeah. And Santa says join.
That's so weird. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. I have a plan.
Yeah?
Going to join a random team and then leave. That didn't do anything. Okay. Join me and maybe I can just promote you to leader.
All right. Oh. That just kicked me back to the main menu.
What? That's so weird.
Yep, I'm gonna
But
try.
okay.
There we go.
Maybe it's because it said, there we go. Now it no longer says you're in the main menu. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it should work. What a weird bug.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with the character bug you had earlier.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's see.
So now try inviting me to a team. Should work now.
Here we go.
There we go. Accept team invite. There we go.
Right, let's see here.
Honestly, now that I have this game on Steam, I can actually try some of these achievements. I've already got 15 of them, but there's 72.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and some of these will require a second playthrough. That's okay.
Hang on. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find what's up with this transmitter. Let's see here. Oh, there you are. Let's. All right. Gotta make our. What happened there?
Don't know. Probably a lag spike or something.
I'm sorry about that. Whoa.
He said it! He said it!
Oh shit.
Bees!
Bees!
You'll have better luck hitting them with bats.
Let's see.
Which the hotkey for bats is Q.
Wait, for bats or for vats?
Bats.
Okay, so I was about to say how
targeting thing.
Oh. I didn't realize that we had bats in this.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
I don't tend to use it. I kind of forget we have it, but it does come in useful because there are some creatures that are kind of hard to hit, like the bees.
I mean,
and
yeah.
Later in the game, there are the scorched beasts as well. Those are kind of hard to hit without bats.
Okay, we're about to enter the search area, looks like.
And scorched beasts are like death claws, but with wings.
Oh, sweet fucking lord.
So, yeah, that's fun. Took me so long to figure out how to kill those things.
I think we're if I had to guess, I'd say that what we're looking for is at the top of this mountain.
Most likely.
Wait. Oh, it's not. Oh, we breezed right past the search area. Okay. You can probably turn off that transmitter now. Or maybe I do, never mind.
This map is also accurate in that it's very easy to get lost.
This looks about right.
Fucked up things.
Yeah. Let's see. Search the area for clues of the whereabouts of the Duchess's guards. Okay.
Ooh, there's a fox over there. You're a gnarly looking thing.
That is gnarly looking, yeah. Man, let's see. For clues.
You know, I'm a little surprised a certain world event hasn't happened yet. When I was playing, they used to happen like very frequently.
You mean the
They were
nukes?
player triggered. Yes, the nukes. They used to happen very frequently. I'm surprised they haven't happened yet.
Yeah, I heard all about the nukes.
I guess they're not as well. This is also a very sparsely populated server, so that's
Yeah.
probably why.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Golly mine production log. Usable ore slipped below the break-even point. We were dried up. Maybe it's time we reached out to the Hornwrights, see if some of the machines couldn't kickstart things. Golly mine. All right, let's see. Let's search this mine for those missing guards. Well, I already just heard someone going, so that's gonna be fun. What are you aiming at?
There's a scorched up there.
Ah.
Shooting at me, but I think it lost aggro.
Eat.
Yeah. Good old coal mine. As I continue to scrounge for literally every single scrap of steel.
Oh yeah, I found a bit of a duct tape up there. If the crafting of this in this game is anything like it was in 4, that adhesive is worth more than gold.
Yeah, I have things marked to like tell me when things have certain items. Steel and adhesive. Two things. Steel, adhesive, and plastic. Things I'm always looking for.
Oh yeah. Come here, you. So is it like a random chance whether or not a scorch will explode?
I don't recall, I think.
Because the first scorcher I encountered, like, exploded immediately. Head out for that. All right, thanks for tuning in, CK. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I might call it a night after this mine.
Yeah, we have been going for 2 hours, so.
Yep. That's about how long my streams usually go, so let's get this done.
Yup, I just realized I have my wrong perk loadout. Oh. I was wondering why things were being weird.
Let's see. Dead end.
Green fungus, yummy.
Let's see. I've been playing too much Skyrim. I keep like pressing E on every plant I see just out of habit.
Well, brain fungus is a pretty good one to pick up because it gives you intelligence boost.
Ooh.
And intelligence is actually a pretty decent stat to have boosts on. I think it increases your caps that you get. Don't remember.
Hey! Over here! Don't shoot!
I'm people.
Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
Yes, but if you wouldn't mind panning the camera up so we're not pointing at your crotch, there we go.
Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down
Bot sis?
and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she...
Fine, but you better pay me.
I'm sure Duchess is... And please, tell Polly...
Alright, deeper into the mine. This looks like deeper into the mine. And there's Scorched, so yes.
I'm going to change out my perks really quick.
Go for it.
I'm coming. I'm returning back.
Okay, so.
Now that's more like it. I have my crafting cards on. Crafting stats. Now I can two-shot Scorched. That's what I remember.
I learned an important lesson. The hunting rifle is not very helpful. At least not in this situation. I'm sure if it was... yeah, not helpful when there's something right up in your face and you need it to be dead like yesterday.
Yeah. You can also scrap guns and get like ways to upgrade them.
Yeah. So. I figured I'll take a look and see if I can do something with it.
Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s? Rough around the edges? Carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him?
Yep.
He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door.
Ooh, I get an Assaultron head.
That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it?
Hell yeah.
Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again.
Level up.
Yippee!
So long.
Okay, let's get out of here.
It's like kick a corpse off the cliff on accident.
Oh! Slippery Jimbo.
It's a good name. Slippery
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Damn. Ammo finally corroded. What cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Here we go. Hopefully they can get Polly a new body.
They sure can. I like Polly. She's a fun character.
Yeah.
I do have one thing to show off at my camp before we end, because I think you'll find it funny.
Sure. Hang on, I'm over encumbered. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Let's see. The funnies. Rifle says to drunk revolver, don't go off half-cocked. Let's see. Okay. That mine got us pretty far out.
You should be able to fast travel. Oh no, you're over encumbered.
Yeah.
Backward war.
And I'm still picking up more junk. Hang on. Ah, come on. Here we go. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm kind of torn about the fact that the fast travel costs money, because, like, on the one hand, it costs money, but on the other hand, it's also so little. Like, it costs 1 cap.
Yeah, and it gets even more negligible, like, the further into the game you get.
Yeah, because you have more and more caps.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get caps. Like, there are easy ways to get caps.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really bother me. It only was annoying in the very, very, very beginning.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm more wondering if it's only 1 cap, why bother?
Yeah. Well, in some cases, like when you're traveling from one end of the map to the other, it's like a good 20-some caps, but you know,
All right. Have
kind of negligible.
reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set.
Polly, please be okay. Oh, God.
You ain't gonna hurt her. Just drop Polly in. Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Summersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this...
Please say yes.
You are a life... Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant that...
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make...
All right. Well, that quest line done with. Hand. You still got that thing you want to show me at your camp?
I do. You should just be able to fast travel to it.
All right, let me just this door open. Get back to Appalachia. Whoa.
What you wowing at?
The screenshot, it's like it's a building in a city, but it's like all green.
I can see it on your stream. That's Charleston.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when a nuke hits an area. So that's an image from a nuked area, a nuked version of Charleston.
Let's see. Where is your camp?
It should be up closer to the more deserty part.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Let's go to the top.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like you to come over here and meet my little automaton friend.
Wait. Hey, look at this guy.
Be on the alert, comrade.
You brought a communist robot into this country?
I sure did. There's all sorts of funny lines he'll say.
Really?
I can get him to say more. Yeah.
Long live the revolution.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Yeah, there is a kitty.
Our work is never done. For the proletariat. Justice for the worker. Comrade.
I love this guy. I love all of his little. I love all of his little quotes.
No, it just speaks Chinese.
He just collects junk items for me.
Oh, nice.
But he's quite funny.
Comrade.
Comrade. Just wanted to show that off before we ended, because I love Comrade Electron.
Oh yeah, I love that. I also hate that because it's communist, but I love it. Alright, well, I think that's going to be our show. Doc, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone out there, if you're not already following Doc, let me see, let me do a shout out here. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do that. Did not do that right. Shh. Out. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Very strange.
I'll try that one more time.
Oh, wait. I think they switch you.
There we go.
Slightly different.
Probably was an extra space or something. But anyway, thank you, Doc, for joining us. And be sure to tune in on Thursday for more Skyrim. And for now, that's our show. I'm out there. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky. Doc here is also on Blue Sky. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's see who we can rate out to. Viking, Keyblade, War Hero, Soulstone. Let's do Penelope.
Let's go.
And rating in 4, 3, 2, 1. Rating.